And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment. With me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review and the return of The Flash, Season 6, Episode 10. It's back, people. Post-crisis, it's over. It's finally here. Barry and the team are back. And this episode was pretty damn good. I gotta admit to you that, I mean, obviously, there's a big elephant in the room if you want to complain about it as well. We never got an official closure, I guess, of them beating Bloodwork. So he doesn't exist anymore. Maybe he does. Maybe, they sped time around and say that, yeah, they actually did beat him and defeated him, because after Crisis stopped, they stopped him. Then Crisis happened, and then who knows what the heck happened. So now Bloodwork is not there, but there's a new villain in town, and we still don't know what the heck exactly are there. All we know is they're in an organization called Black Hole that pretty much wants to destroy mankind, I guess. So the one person who is there to stop it all, who's ready to take action, and it's not the Flash, the fastest man alive. It is the woman who knows the pen very well, and that's Iris WestAllen. That's right, Iris WestAllen had her own episode tonight, and in the Flash's episode, and it was actually pretty good. For once, she was actually a lawyer, journalist doing her thing, not bothering Barry. By the way, we barely even got Barry in this episode, which is very strange, but okay. You figure the Flash, he'll be in this episode, especially after the crisis, and everybody got their episode moments to shine. Barry did one thing. He saved the coffee shop from being robbed, so that was pretty much. And then he spent the rest of his time in Ling on You with Diggle. I'll get to that in a minute. But this episode was more about Iris and her newspaper organization, and she's finding a story about this whole inner circle conspiracy about this organization. It's called themselves Black Hole, I believe, and they sent an assassin to go after her, and anybody who knows about the company who's being secretly being a evil organization. So Iris went to go investigate that. That was pretty interesting, I guess. She got attacked by some woman who had like a laser gun that kind of makes little energy black holes. Okay. And we also found, and also spoiler alert if you haven't seen the episode, but we found out that everybody from Earth 2 is dead. I mean, obviously we got a new Earth 2, where that's gonna be Stargirl's world, but the Earth 2 that we know, Jesse, Harrison Wells, her father, and of course Jake Garrett from Earth 3, they're dead. They no longer exist. I mean, if they are dead, yeah, that's messed up, but if they're alive, that'd be awesome. But they said that they're dead, so they have no idea. We got to see Cisco pretty much feeling bad about himself because he maybe have regretted giving up his powers a little too early. Wasn't able to help. Pretty much him and I hate to say this, I love Daniela Panabaker, but her characters were wasted in the Crisis. But they pretty much didn't do anything there. Killer Frost did a couple of things, but Cisco was a waste of a time. I don't even know why he was in the episode at all. But he felt very bad about it, so he ends up leaving again. So who knows if he's gonna come back, get his powers back? Who knows? But that's interesting. We got the new Indiana Jones Harrison Wells version. The one who ended up being the pariah guy from Crisis. He's gonna be the new Wells for the team. So there's that. And then of course we had Barry teaming up with John Diggle before he left the Metropolis, because Arrow's dead now. So he gave a box to Barry that had Oliver's first mask, and apparently had something on it. And then Barry, used his brain, and he thought maybe that was a clue to the next threat that's coming, and he wanted to be prepared because he wanted to make sure nothing happened like what happened in Crisis ever happens again. He wants to make sure that he can save everyone this time, because he still feels guilty of not trying to save Oliver. So that was interesting. And then we saw Iris get shot with that energy blast gun, so that was interesting as well. And of course the ending to that, Iris disappears behind some mirror when she tries to get more information about the company that she was investigating with her journalist stuff. And And it literally just ends there. What does that all mean? No idea. But next week's episode, Iris turns bad, I guess, and I guess it's maybe her doppelganger. I really hope it's not another doppelganger, unless it's another doppelganger that has nothing to do from another Earth. I'll be more satisfied in that way, because I'm kind of sick and tired of hearing about, oh, Earth 2's Iris is now in town, and Earth 3 or Earth 4 or Earth 75 Barry's now in this universe, and he's acting very strange. He's hooking up with Caitlyn or something. I don't want to see any of that stuff anymore. I want to see just them continue just the Flash seasons and just continue that. Forget the doppelganger stuff. Crisis is over. We get it. Everybody's in Earth Prime now. Black Lightning, Supergirl, Superman, they're all on the same Earth now. We get it now. Let's just move forward and focus on just their shows. That's what they need to do. But so far, so good. Iris, for the most part, from the last 2 seasons, she's been a royal pain in my neck from up here. Now she's being good, doing her own thing, not bothering the Flash, which is like, yes, because, Iris can do so much better without him. They can just have to spend their time when they're husband and wife. When it comes to work, leave each other alone. He does his own thing. She does her own thing. Now that she doesn't have to worry about him disappearing in crisis. She doesn't have to have that cloud in her head anymore about worrying about him and always being next to him. That's why she was always so annoying in the other seasons, because she knew he was going to disappear. So she wanted to spend more time with him. So, yeah, now that he's not dead, she can do her own damn thing and he can leave her alone. Save her from time to time and vice versa. And that's it. So, good on them for making Iris a cool character again. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting moving forward now. But now we have to wonder what is going to happen to the real Iris and how they're going to get her back. Did they get her back in next week's episode? Because she's going to come back a different person. Is she even going to be our Iris or somebody else? Who knows? But we have to wait and see. So let me comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And stay tuned for more. Thank you very much and have a good day.